nothing about this game. It's apparently on the Source engine. Let's jump right into it. Okay, guess I have to read this. The World of Darkness... Oh, never mind, it's gone. Okay. Answer your series of questions about the type of vampire you'd like to play and allow the game to create your character. 2. Go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities yourself. Alright. Do a duder. You're in a convenience store looking through the beer freezer. Right. All of a sudden, a man walks in and pulls a gun on the cashier. Do you sneak up behind him, disarm him, and proceed to beat him senseless? Quietly make your way to the bathroom and lock yourself in. Let's go with beat him senseless. You met someone at a club, and they took you back to their place. Things started getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in from the front door. Their spouse. Do you head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin, and they were nice enough to let you stay on the couch? Gather up your clothes, hide behind the door, and slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible. Calmly explain that you had no idea they were married and that you intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger on the speed dial in case you need the police. Let's go with tricking them. Slate, you're at a red spot. Waiting for your microwave burrito to heat up. There are 3 arcade games to waste time on. Which do you play? Fighting game. I pull off a triple flash uppercut as the finisher every time. Beat 'em up game where you can pick up the bat and whomp hordes of generic thugs. Sniper game with realistic gun for controller. I'll go with the beat 'em up. While in a club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar? Call the cops. See you in court, buddy. Let's just bash his head into the bar. You were mugged last night. It wasn't life-threatening, but you take some measure to make sure that if it happens again, you aren't defenseless. Do you sign up for martial arts class? Next time they try it, you'll break their spine. Start carrying a knife and conceal it in your belt. Next person who tries it breathes through the hole in their neck. Buy a gun. The next mugger is sidewalk meat. Sidewalk meat. You're on a hike in the woods near the dark. You spot a mountain lion on the path ahead of you. Do you grab a branch and run after it screaming? Gather up a handful of rocks and start throwing. We're gonna go crazy and go screaming at it with this stick. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Bye. Stay out of sight and the world won't even know you're there because I keep it a secret. You have no idea the truths that I've learned. Let's just do that one. You have been embraced by the Nosferatu clan. A Nosferatu embraces, twists, and deforms the physical appearance, making them abominations in the eyes of men. Nosferatu are outcasts who have perfected the ability to blend into shadows and are masters of espionage and information gathering. Okay? Your vampire's attributes and abilities have now been determined and entered into the character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as it is. Let's see. These are your attributes and abilities, which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things that you learn and also are broken into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledge. Okay. Members of the hideous Nosferatu clan are masters in the craft of eavesdropping, so your strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 2 points you can spend. You have 1 point to spend in physical and no points into social, your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being a Nosferatu gives you an advantage in your stealthy skills, and therefore you have 3 points to spend. You only have the average abilities in knowledge, 2 points, and are weak in talents, 1 point. Feats are actions you perform in the game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute of dexterity and the ability of security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and ability of which it is dependent on. You're a member of the Nosferatu clan. Twisted and deformed by the curse of vampirism, Nosferatu are survivors who have mastered the art of sneaking. Few creatures, mortal or vampire, know a city's back alleys and corners like the Nosferatu do. The disciples are animalism, animal communion, obfuscate, invisibility, and potence, vampiric strength. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm, 10 is saintly, and the lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater chances of frenzying. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, you gain experience. You can spend experience points to increase your humanity. Alright then. This is where your masquerade violations are displayed. Masquerade is a code by which the vampires unlive. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a masquerade violation. You have 5 chances. Each strike will each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. Ooh, shit. This is where all the information on the things you hover on display. Okay? The auto level on-off button is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate experience points you can earn in the game. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I don't have anything here. Wow, this game's a hell of a lot deeper than I thought it was. I don't think Nosferatu is going to be seducting anyone. Just saying. I have 0 remaining points. I got points in all this. Ah, fuck it. I'll just go with this. Okay, auto levels turned off. That's fine. Oh, I could just change shit right here if I wanted to. What will be named? We'll go with Uggo. That sounds good. So Uggo the vampire. Fuck it. Yeah, here we go. The Embrace, the act of transforming a mortal into a vampire.
I want to show you something.
You right there, buddy? So you had a good time. Oh! He's like, oh fuck, what the hell happened to me? Oh shit! Oh, that was quick.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization.
I'm assuming
But
Big
as
Dude
some of
there is
you
going
may
to slice
know,
her head off.
The penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Hey, guess he stole a Buster Sword from Cloud. Oh, she's dead.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
You could have just said, objection.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending
Of the
these proceedings,
the robot-looking
hope
dude in the
their
fucking
significance is
upper
not
box up
lost.
there.
Good evening.
Like, the one is just walking around in lingerie. It's like, that's
Your sire.
Not
Tragic.
quite
My
normal.
apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Who the fuck says goodbye like that? Good evening. Yeah, go eat a dick. You weird, uppity vampire. Alright. Love tutorials like this. Save. I might have to adjust that right quick. Turn that down just a bit.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo.
Is that Bender?
Probably a lot for you to
This is
take in,
Bender.
So, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
It sounds like Bender.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out? Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a-wasting. You want some help or what?
I will take the help.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here? Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
I've had about 3 whiskeys, so...
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. You're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, It's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car. Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, you bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright, don't kill them. This is your blood pool. To the big arrow. Blood is the fuel for vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas. One is in the alley around the corner. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, default F, when you are close. It's important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Once you've begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents the victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before it is empty and okay. You're good. Alright, I gotta change that back. Fucking A. Just like the slightest little change in the mouse sensitivity and it went real too slow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Oh, yeah. Great. When do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all
Just
kick-ass,
completely ignored my
feeling better
question.
than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it? Okay, now. What the fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up. Just see what the ruckus is.
Well, might want to speak up a little bit. There seems to be gunfire going off. Bottom of your screen is the use icon. The icon will appear when you're able to do stuff. Okay? What I love is that this is in the source engine. Like when I first saw the menus, I was like, hey, Half-Life? Okay, yeah. Jump icon. Yeah, spacebar to jump. Figured that out. I have a hell of a vertical leap. Your feats are the combinations of various abilities and attributes. The higher your feat score, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is a combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats list on the right side of your character sheet. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you are able to pick up an object, you will see the use icon when in front of it. I have a lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. The Sabbat, they're, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later. The Sabbat, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright? The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince. No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. The Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
And I'll give me a gun.
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
Well, I'm no expert, but none of their bullets hit that guy. Wow! Holy shit! Why is this dude not in charge?
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Alright, Bender. To access your quest log, press L. Okay? When a door is locked, you will see this icon. Lockpicking, combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you open... Yeah. Once you have begun lockpicking, you will see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the value of your lockpicking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Just punch the door. How do I go back into first person? Is this always third person? Oh. Alright, fuck it, whatever.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one. Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. And you, my fugly friend, are gonna have it extra hard. A little effort and the rest of us can blend in okay. A sighting of your hideous ass hits the internet and it's all over. There's a reason most Nosferatu smell like the sewer. Figure it out. Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
Area indicator. The icon to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the masquerade. Elysium, vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except blood buff while lockpicking. Masquerade areas. Breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. As a Nosferatu, you will have to be extremely careful about hiding your monster's nature. If you are in danger of being seen, you will see this icon appear in the upper right corner of your screen. A small arrow will tell you from what direction you may be seen. Your current number of masquerade violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. When you use a computer, you will see this icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Okay? Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking and combinations of wit and computer is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You will be prompted to press Control C to attempt a hacking feat. If your value is okay, yeah, whatever. List, okay? Password is required to enter this subcategory. Hey, look at that! Password accepted. Cool. It's a little bit more interactive than the Fallout games. When you approach a container, you will see this icon. Proceed. If it is locked, you can try to open it with a lockpick. Look at that. Take that.
There we go. Now take that keycard and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
This is my inventory so far. A key ring. I have the chop shop key, a lockpick, and a wallet. My wallet. I have 0 cash. Your wallet is empty, baby. You are so broke you can't even afford to pay attention. That's kind of funny. Let's fuck that chair. Oh, shit! God damn, Bender! What's going on, Rogues Marksman? How you doing, man? You've been wounded by the Sabbat. The blue bar represents your current health level. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. Ooh. If your health is completely depleted, you will suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire or supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. It takes much longer to heal. Hey, thanks, Bender. Thanks for saving me, man.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have. An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to your humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer to the beast you will come. If humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a masquerade violation if you are around humans. I've never played this game, but I've always seen things about it, and I was always been tempted to play it. I mean, it always looked pretty good.
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Ugh. Well, give it a try.
Nosferatu share a certain kinship with vermin. Rats do not flee the Nosferatu's approach. Unlike the other vampire clans, who only gain 1 blood point from feeding upon rats, Nosferatu gain 3. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity. Well. Hey, little buddy. It's amazing. He was just already stiff. I did read a thing about this game a long while back, and it said having a Nosferatu character pretty much puts the game on hard mode, but I'm like, alright, well, fuck it. I answered all the questions, and that's what I got.
Boy, you took right to that, huh? I guess for a Nos, rat eating is natural as eczema. Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Yeah, especially, like, it already said, like, look, you're Nosferatu, so you're kind of fugly. Most of the time, Nosferatu just stay in sewers and stay hidden out of sight. So I guess I'm going to have to be really sneaky.
All right, go.
Sneaking combination of dexterity and stealth is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. Yeah, I figured that was the meter. Where am I going? Shall stay in the shadows. You've been detected by the enemy. Try again, remembering to crouch. I guess because I hit the box. Yeah, stealth is going to be my prime focus, which is sometimes better, or easier said than done when it comes to me. The fuck, this motherfucker just walked over to the right. Crazy how much I miss Aline. Okay, he's just standing right there. If I was gonna say, what if I just kill him? But I don't know if I can. What's this? So I can't jump in the dumpster. I was detected by my enemy. I punched his ass to death. I got stuck there in a loop. Look how tall my guy is. Jesus Christ. Why does combat go in third person? Is that just some random explosion? Alright.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack.
They wouldn't let me feed on him.
Too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. Now he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Alright, Bender.
He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Engage in unarmed combat. You need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip fists, press the melee weapons key, default F1, until your fist icon is highlighted. Unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. Directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different separate attacks depending on what direction you are moving when you initiate the attack. Try different combinations and moving in the upcoming battle. Oh, okay. This is the alleyway I was just in. You want me to go in there? Fuck it, I'll just beat this asshole to death again. That's right, bitch! Give me that tire iron! Just picked up a tire iron. To equip this, hit the melee. Okay. Icon indicates what weapon I have currently. So. Hey, buddy.
Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
I'm gonna shut that door behind me, buddy. Why is there just a toilet in here? When you are in a position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this icon. Stealth kills have an advantage of being silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fist or a melee weapon. Crouch or sneak up behind your victim until the stealth icon appears. Got it! Nah. Yeah, get fucked! He didn't have nothing for me.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
The more the merrier. Yeah, my guy's a bit of a cocky asshole. There's a door here. I gotta be able to push this out of the way? Kinda neat. Disciplines are vampiric powers. The icon indicates the discipline you have equipped. There are two kinds, passive and targeted. Passive disciplines directly affect you. Targeted disciplines affect your enemies. All disciplines cost a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. Blood buff is another ability common to all vampires. Scroll the mouse wheel to select blood buff to use the power. Blood buff gives you a temporary bonus to all your physical attributes. It is useful in a variety of situations like lockpicking. Would otherwise be too difficult. Note, in Elysium areas, you can use blood buff when picking a lock. Oh, that's okay. Right mouse button. Nosferatu have three unique disciplines. Animalism, the supernatural control of nature. Obfuscate, the vampiric invisibility. And Potence, colossal vampiric strength. See, Potence, yeah, okay. It's a passive or time-based discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to discipline timer at the bottom. There's a Sabat guard ahead. Use that to kill him. not use it? Oh, I used the wrong one. Yeah! Who else wants some? Bender!
They're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I don't plan to. I'm not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Bender does not have a sense of humor, apparently. It's the power of invisibility. Wow, that actually lasts quite a while. Controls nature. Animalism is targeted discipline. The effect and its length varies on each level. Use of animalism is a masquerade violation if seen activating it. Guard up ahead. Use animalism to incapacitate and pass by. You have level 1 animalism known as Night Wisp Ravens. Scroll the mouse wheel until you say, okay. When you pick up an object and throw it, you can see this icon. There's a Sabbat vampire up ahead guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object that you can pick up and throw it away for the guard to distract him. Okay? This can of sardines. Ah!
Huh?
The sardine can get all the way over here. Bender!
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood. They've probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I gotta make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
You have been given a 38 revolver. F2 for ranged weapons, huh? Range combat, combination of perception and firearms, is a feat affects that how well you shoot a gun. Well, have you seen my Nosferatu's fucking hands? Looks like I got Freddy Krueger fucking hands. I don't think there is an aim. There's a bottle at the end of the hallway. Come here, rat. My blood points back up. Hey!
Hey, stop, man!
How he said, "Hey, stop, man!"
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on. Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a...
That's what he said, 38's a pea shooter.
Hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but... hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics.
I don't know, man. That's just what Bender was saying.
Good luck.
And everything goes dark. You have received 2 experience points. Wow, that'll cost 10.
Oh, gimme.
Hey, what's going on, Carmen? Thanks for the bits, man. I don't need social attributes. I'm not sociable. Cost 3. Everything apparently costs 3. I only have 2. Cost 8. Music is pretty nice. Alright, whatever. Made affiliate. Nice. Or were you already affiliate? I forget. I was already an affiliate. Oh, I got to note. At your convenience.
Oh, gimme.
Hey, more bits. Thank you. At your convenience, please come visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this guide to you. Dark blood, our curse, a light, this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss. Okay. I have to hack my own laptop? Apparently I do. I have 5 emails. I was just stopping by to say hello and have a great stream. Guess I need to cook dinner. Well, this won't go on for too much longer. Maybe another hour or so, and then me and my buddy will be doing some more Tarkov Tuesdays. But this game is very interesting. I am enjoying it. Okay. I don't know why I read my emails. Alright, whatever.
For the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped
How did I
unharmed
just pick
in the
up?
last year. Our top story
A pill bottle. Estrogen, caution. Do not take if male.
tonight, a derelict
Alright.
ship floating 10 miles off the
Also,
Los
you
Angeles
watch you
coast
play
earlier this
Tarkov,
morning
then
was
yeah,
taken to the
I
port of
plan
Los
on it.
Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted
Just
around midnight by
for fair warning, we're not
Coast
very
Guard
good at
after their attempts
Tarkov.
to hail the ship proved futile.
Oh, I got
Coast Guard
money!
officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of
The
yet.
password
as
for
to
your
the whereabouts
computer
of the
is
crew,
sunrise.
though the Coast Guard
Keep
are
it-
asking any ships that had contact with
Keep
the
the
Elizabeth
cash
Dane
in
to
the
assist
drawer.
them
It's
in their
yours.
search.
I dropped an
We'll have more
email
on the
with
story
my
as it
address.
breaks. In
Come
other
on over
news,
after you
an
settled.
apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach.
There we go.
In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being
Curio will
withheld from the
contact
public
you when
at
you
this
arrive
time.
in Santa Monica.
Police are
Waste no
asking anyone
time
with
in meeting
information
him.
relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists
Penis
scratching their
enlargement.
heads
Oh, look at that.
by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away.
He said no worries, you're
The
pretty
creature
shit
is thought to be
yourself.
some form of giant octopus.
I mean, we had a good
Marine
night
biologists
last
that
night,
examined
but
the
that doesn't
monster
mean
have
that,
commented
tonight's
they
going
had
to
never
go
seen
any
anything
better.
like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a
For
yet
that lazy
undiscovered
ass ex-husband
family
who's
secret.
late on his
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away.
get
The
job
mystery
done.
creature is thought to be some
Up
form of
explosives
giant
right now.
octopus, though marine
Some
biologists that have examined the monster have commented
bag
that they have never seen
over.
anything
I'm
like
at
it
24
in the
Main
cephalopod
Street
family before.
in number
They speculate
4.
that it could
Walk
be
to
from
the
a
end
yet
of the alley.
undiscovered family
My
of
building
sea
is
creatures.
next
Actor
to
Ash
the one
Rivers
on the
is lucky to
right.
be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked
game
when the
begins.
negative
A
zero
pawn
star
is
emerged
moved.
unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction.
There's just
Miraculously,
all right.
this
Just
is
take
the
a blood
second
bag.
crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a
Just
jogger
some
early
random
on Tuesday
fucking
morning who
apartment.
says he smelled it a mile away. The mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered...
I shall steal the newspaper of my neighbor. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled.
To the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story.
This is some shitty apartment.
A gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet
Yeah, that dude just like mug that dude or what? Can I go into the sewers? I can. Alright, I am there. Oops, wrong button. Hey, that's what you want to see when you come out of the sewer. Alright, H, that's the button.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing, and there were these huge slashes. But
bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I'd swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Blah.
Forget it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Yeah, Ted, you fuck. It would have been hilarious if my guy was like, yeah, vampires don't exist. Who's that? I gotta go. Check under the stairs. Oh. Oh, am I headed down to the beach? I guess so. I don't know who this is. Is this somebody I can talk to?
You had me. No, you are going to China. Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him? You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run. I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
So this lady is just kind of
I
not
don't
caring
know
what I
I'm
look like.
saying. Forget what I say.
Alright, fucking wooden stake just on the ground. I kinda wanna see this body up by the pier. If it's still there. I mean, I doubt it would be. It's in the newspaper, so it should be gone. Let's not get spotted by the cops. It's probably an active crime scene area. Rampage! Oh, I want to play some Rampage. I got quarters. Infalt, Flood Quest, River Raid, another Blood Quest. Call of Duty Pinball! Oh, I guess the popular fucking arcade game here is Blood Quest. Just standing around the body. Log. So the murder scene at the pier, but weren't able to find anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. Maybe if I get a chance to examine the body, it'll be interesting. Does he just, like, not see me? Alright. Just talk to these random people?
Do you know who the head vampire is? If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right? Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right? What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try not to let your condition defeat you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
Guess what's not going to happen? The dead can never live again, but they can survive. You understand. And you're doomed to die again. You don't deserve to be one of us. It's gonna be okay, champ.
This sucks, bro.
Evening. Murder. No, I wasn't here when it happened.
Fuck it, I'll be an asshole. You look like you've seen some shit, bro.
What? Now they're sending the extra uglies to sweep us up. Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings. You mean you ain't here to run us off? We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's sighting domain, or in the worst case, is hunting us for sport. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, all right? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed. Clan? See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed. I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone, and she tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand, and so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Like, I'm sorry?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them. Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids' gloves with them. They've had it rough. Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
A diner, eh? Really? I got the vertical leap. I could easily jump over this. That's not what I meant to use. I meant to use the blood buff. Oh well. Nothing in the guard shack to steal.
Lovely evening.
They just scared that dude off. You lost, motherfucker. Into the diner. Like how they just kind of don't seem to care that I'm even in here.
Something I can help you with? I guess. I don't see how that's any business of yours. Goodbye, then.
It's kind of a dick.
Yeah, what'll it be? Lord! Oh, sweet Jesus!
I think she had a heart attack.
I don't think so, buddy.
Guess I can't go back there. I got Lily's belongings. I scared the shit out of that guy, and the poor lady. That poor lady had a heart attack. I do feel kind of bad. I didn't mean to fucking give her a heart attack. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. A bail bond. This is receipt for bail bond. This is bail bond for one. Okay. Wooden stake. Back to the real world.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Everybody is so mean to the Nosferatu. What the hell? That was just a place to hide, it looks like. I'll bring this purse back to E on the beach to see if you can get anything from it. Blood bank, huh?
Oh man! You're a Nosferatu, aren't you? Oh, come on! Oh man, you are too! Don't bullshit me, man! Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh man! I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just wanna talk. Hey, I work for a vampire. I don't know how much I should tell you, but oh man! Damn! It would be awesome to talk to someone else on the inside. You know what I mean? Oh man!
Guy's a little too excited.
Hell yeah! Oh man! I knew it! Oh jeez, I knew you were, I just could tell, oh man, this is great! And I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man!
Knox Harrington.
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes! Blew my goddamn mind. Well, the way it was explained to me, Whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out. It's awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like... Well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist. Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know? Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man! You know, important stuff to do.
Has anyone ever told you you're an idiot? Yeah, I meant to go in here first because I saw that dude limping inside.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here. Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Ooh! I think his eyes popped.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
It's a broken bottle.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money, too, that...
Oh, those motherfuckers!
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words. You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Don't go anywhere, just like I'll be back as soon as I've done your job for you.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain. One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
He's just gonna go back to laying down on the couch. Everything hurts. Those motherfucking thin bloods. They beat his ass. Maybe I can actually get something from this place to help him. Blood Mink is downstairs. That's where we're going. Fuck.
Five. Oh no, wouldn't like that, Queen Bitch. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Mustn't do it. You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right? They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly. If you have to ask. No. Queen Bitch would say no to that.
Blue blood pack.
5?
Ah, he actually sells it. Okay, that's kind of neat.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Yes.
That guy's a fucking creep. He's a little bit creepier than I am. Oh. Is there anything in here I can steal? Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Let's do a little bit of lockpicking. Oh yeah, a bunch of morphine. Fuck yeah. Quest log updated, huh? Let's see. I've acquired some morphine. This should ease. Okay, cool. That's what I came here for. Shits.
Dr. Button, tell the operator. Dr. Button, tell the operator.
Password was accepted. What is on store for tonight? Malcolm, you are free tonight. I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. Oh, shit. Doctor's not getting that email. I really have to ask twice. We don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but I really need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please, Paige. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. This little whore. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. Bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you could pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? I don't think he will be coming. I have to actually type it in just like that, huh? Diagnosis: ruptured organs, internal bleeding. That's not good. What happened to Mr. Kilpatrick here? Severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. Ugh. Alright, Mr. Marsh. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. Mr. Barber. Chronic marboperitis, uncurable. I don't know what that is.
Dr. Buthoonsdal, the operator. Dr. Buthoonsdal, the operator.
I'm playing a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. We're gonna fire a guy because his farts smell real bad. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Okay. Roberts. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Alright, Thornton. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination. Yeah, yeah. Definitely would terminate that fella.
Dr. Stockdale, the operator, please. Dr. Stockdale, the operator.
Lakers. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. Oh, mama. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. F-Dog. Ah! Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me. It's actually pretty funny. It's that bit of dry humor. That lady doesn't look too good.
Please, get a doctor. Ah, my insides. It hurts so bad.
I don't think the doctor's gonna want to talk to me. There is somebody in here.
Can you hear me? You're going into shock.
Nurse!
See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her, keep her awake. I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go.
Oh, alright. They just don't care that I'm a Nosferatu. That's kind of amazing.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
This poor redhead. You can't lose a redhead. I guess she's like, yeah, I'll try anything. Humanity gained.
What? Doctor! Security! Get away from me! No!
Bitch, I just saved your fucking life.
Dr. Boothman, Bell, the operator. Dr. Boothman, Bell, the operator.
Guess that security guard just lost sight of me after I ran through the door. Alright, I gotta go get this morphine to what's-his-face. Oh damn, did you die on me?
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Hey, I gained another experience. Oh fuck, I got 5 now. That costs 10 to increase. That costs 5. Costs 5. What is this? This is firearms. I have 0 skills in firearms. Security. Security is needed for the lockpicking feat. Sneaking feats, melee and unarmed feats, increases soak bashing. What the hell is soak bashing? Foundation seduction. No, I don't need that. Alright. Gained a couple humanities, that's pretty cool. Gallery Noir. I gotta go talk to these other assholes first. You know, when everything that I read about the Nosferatu thing, it was like, hey, you can't even go on the streets. I've been walking around, people have just been like, yeah, that's a creepy looking dude over there, but I guess he's okay.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs. Those men you are looking for. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn. Be my guest. You got me. I reckon it happened a bit before we got here. A lot of viciousness the whole world over. Bound to creep into your backyard sooner or later. You should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night. Be my guest. Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there. Thin blood. Looks thick enough to burn.
Tragedy.
So it wasn't those assholes on the beach. It's gonna be these assholes up here through this loading screen. I jump over this fence. Why can't I jump over a fence? It's like Tarkov, you're not able to mantle over small fences. What do we got over here?
Lots of people wear rings.
Yeah, a lot of girls wear rings.
Not just girls.
Man, there are only two kind of guys that wear rings, and I don't remember you winning a Super Bowl.
I'm just saying, dude from the beach could take a beat.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a guy get worked like that and not fall apart. Honestly, I don't like it. I don't care if someone was coming. I think we should have wasted that good fellow-looking mother when we had the chance.
Why? We got his money.
I got a bad feeling. We should have heard ambulances. Someone must have found him.
Hey. See me tonight? I was all like, "Wata!" Did that karate kick on him like Miyagi Sensei and shit.
Yeah? And what are you gonna do if that Mercurio dude or somebody comes back for his money? Should kill him.
Chill, man. I've seen you so damn scared before.
Watch yourself, man. Right? I ain't scared. I'm sensible. We don't know who that mother was running with. Could be the mob or something. I don't know.
The mob? You do know that this is Southern California, right?
Look, all I'm saying is I'd sleep a whole lot better if we'd have flushed that guy. Would you just deal me some damn cards, all right?
Ah, that's the kind of shit that I like in games, where they're like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna turn off the power, that's what I'm gonna fucking do.
What the? Dude, who turned off the power? I was just about to unlock Shen
Fix the lights, damn it.
You turn on the power, bitch.
Fix the lights, Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man. Shit.
Yeah, Al ain't gonna turn the lights on. Ever. So 6 cinder blocks are missing. Hey, buddy.
Hey, hold on!
Freeze, motherfucker! Wow.
How dare you hit me with that bat, you motherfucker! That's right, I already have a bat. I guess you just get to keep the bat forever. So combat looks like it takes place in third person. Take that knife. I honestly don't know how that guy saw me since I was behind him and sneaking, but whatever. I think they know I'm here. Did somebody turn the lights back on? Doesn't look like they're back on.
Hey, stop right there.
Jesus Christ, this guy can take a beating with a bat! You know what I'd like? I'd like to get that gun that the guy used on me. blow up the fridge? I got a car stereo. Alright, so I can't eat dead bodies. That's learned. Where's the staircase?
Evening. It's nothing. No, I have a speech problem. Sorry.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
You're kind of weird.
Murder. Yes, the killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
That explains so much. Do you write forms for the IRS?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Alright, I got the stuff. I killed the assholes that fucked up the dude. I'm gonna go give him back the stuff. If you'll give me just a couple minutes, I have to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry. Oof, I feel so much better, though. Alright, where are we? Right, going up the stairs.
What's the hops, bro?
Well, this is the diner. Well, fuck it. I'm already here. Might as well go in here and see if I can't talk to that one dude again. Oh, look, she doesn't have a heart attack again.
Yeah, what'll it be? Lord! Oh, sweet Jesus!
Not today.
And cause her ass to pass out again.
I'm eating.
I can't talk to anybody in here. Fine. I can see my money is not wanted here in the diner. Calm down. See, you're fine. I just need a little pick-me-up. Okay. This way. This way. There it is.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches? Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back? Damn! I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway. That astrolight? Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest. I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe, there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there. She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone. Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly? Therese Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her. Alright, Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
Interesting.
Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do? Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Ow.
Who exactly?
Guess I should have looked a little bit harder for that guy's money. They did say they had it. I guess I should take a closer look at this bail bond again. Kilpatrick bail bonds. Get out of jail free. I wonder if there is a jail around here. I'm gonna go back to that house full of assholes. See if his money is in there, because if it is, then I'm just gonna take it. Another 4 points. Oh, I can't go back up there, really? No. This is bullshit. Street, 2nd Street. Let's go to Main Street.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Nobody wants to talk to me. Prosthetics, huh? What do we got down here? A locked door.
Yes, may I help you? Yes, may I help you?
Right, I picked this back lock. I'm gonna see what's in here. Ooh. It's just a big empty room. Can I steal from the cash register? No. There's nothing in here. Some vases and shit. Alright, well, that was a useless room. Pawn shop, eh?
Good evening. Whoa, nice work on the face there. I got a friend who's into the body sculpting scene, goes to conventions and stuff. You know, not my thing, but I can appreciate it. You know, nice job with the ears there, especially. That's right, dude. You call me Trip. I own this shop. Thanks. You new to Santa Monica? It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters. Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
It's going to be worse now that there's a serial killer on the loose.
To be honest, I'm open all night, and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy. Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day. I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling. So, did you need anything in particular, or... All right, here's what we got today.
Computers for Grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer, Chip. The enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's a fast chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. That's just an unknown. You are unsure what benefits you gain from this tome. You need a research skill of at least 3 to use this item. Oh, my clothes are worth $78. I have $100? Yeah, how much was this book? Fuck yeah, I'll buy that. Cool. Awesome. That was awesome. Oh, maybe I could have sold the car stereo. Popular model car stereo might be worth something to someone who asks a few questions about its origin. This is the bomb. Bottle of morphine. Bag of blood. Lily's key. There's got to be a bail bondsman around here somewhere. There it is. Suppose if I was smart, I'd be using the sewers all the time.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deviled Night. The only girl who...
Hooker, 10 easy steps to increase your hourly earnings. World War 3. Exclusive is raining hell for Christmas. The cold fusion bomb. Is it fair? Pitch frenzy in the news. What the fuck?
Damn, son, I don't mean no offense, but I just gotta ask. You did that to yourself on purpose, right? Some kind of newfangled thing like they do with piercing and tattooing and whatnot? I don't reckon you were born like that, right?
How many boats do you...
At least I'm not a fat pig.
I reckon not. Thanks for not taking offense about it. I'm Arthur Kilpatrick. Welcome to Kilpatrick Bail Bonds. How can I help you?
I'm actually extremely offended, you fat fuck. What the fuck?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Hello, caller.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that. Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them. You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much. Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone. His name's Knox. I can't seem to find him now, too. Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Thank you, Gomez.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Nice.
Sure, pal. What is it?
And the other leading chicken-flavored products.
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Now, try this.
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
Seriously, job these up yet?
Sure, pal. What is it?
This one.
Hey.
What place you want to know about?
Oh, the f***ing great chicken right there.
Ah, yeah, I know the place. Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot.
Chicken over the competition. Why? 'Cause that's so
What place you want to know about?
I mean, friggin' chicken. Friggin' chicken. You'll swear it's the best you've ever had.
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100.
This guy sucks at darts. I mean,
I happen to have
I'm not good at it either, but...
That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions.
So that was the bail bondsman. They can see me, right? Who the hell's been living in here? Closed down gas station. This looks like it's electronically locked. Maybe I can use that computer if it was on. If I can even turn it on. Can I turn it on? No, I can't. Foxy boxes. It's the asylum where I was just at. The blood bank. No, I can't get into the tattoo place. What is this place? Is this where I came out of? I don't even remember.
A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of...
Oh yeah, this is where I started.
Scientists scratching their heads, found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away.
Alright, that's enough of that. Santa Monica Suites. Oh, I think that's the same place where dude was bleeding out. Sure is. Let's take a gander inside. Silver key.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Fuck stick. I'll take that. What did I just get? Get this ring here. Looks like an engagement ring for a girl who's single days at the moment, limit special. Okay. Let's see. I can hold a lot of shit in my inventory. Tattoo parlor key. To the tattoo parlor! anybody here? Like to get a tattoo on my undead skin? Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Yeah.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Just answering a random telephone. This is it for the tattoo parlor. There's nothing else in here. But I have a feeling going to the prosthetic place, he's gonna cut me into pieces. Well, it'll be a short adventure, at least. Already tried to go in here one time.
Yes? May I help you? Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Let's see what's gonna happen.
Hello there. Oh, I thought you were... I didn't realize, I don't do plastic surgery, I'm afraid. Maybe you should try speaking with someone down at the clinic instead. Oh, you are? Well, I suppose your limbs are in decent shape. Well, at least some of them are, I think. Oh, bother it all. I'm sure we'll make do. Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Alright, Stan.
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Yeah, I think he hacks people up. Yeah. Oh, most definitely. Oh, yeah. He's not doing anything creepy in here. No sirree, Bob. These are my hacking tools.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job. Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
What are you doing here?
This motherfucker just hit me with a fucking arm. Fuck you, Gimbal!
Ah! Oh, God! Gimbal got to you, too? Man, that's inhumane. Looks like he sliced up your face and sewed it back together in the wrong order.
The fuck? It's a birthmark.
He did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh, no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
And you ain't no fall guy. Later.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Oh, look, he disappeared. Oh, a severed limb. Yeah, says that's not creepy for me to be carrying around a severed limb. I mean, it did do some decent damage. I wish I could get in there, but since Gimbal's body disappeared, I don't think I can. Good, there are rats down here. Shit. Lockpicking's at 4. Oh, if I get it up one more level, I could get the blood buff and then unlock that shit. I wanted the Bell's bondman. That's my apartment. A shithole of an apartment.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
What's shaking?
You slipped into something comfortable. I
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
You're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Caller, you've got
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the,
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
I used to do a little yachting myself.
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
That sounds like a
Great,
job.
great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Hello, caller. Is tonight a rerun?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that, small-time stuff mostly.
Hello, Gomez.
That's right, Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful, you're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you hear me? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
That's what I thought, motherfucker.
Right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Oh, fuck, I got $200 reduce. And another level. Where's that research? That's me, firehouse. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Want that. Dude, calm the fuck down. It's just a fucking vampire. I say like he's never seen a Nosferatu before. Alright, now we gotta head back to the pawn shop.
Hey, baby, need company?
Lady, you told me to back off before. Okay, well here's Chip's pawn shop. These are the apartments he was talking about. Can't go in that one. Oh. A key.
Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno
Nicolas
calls,
Cage?
tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Well, time to head back to the bail bondman.
Oh my god. Get away from me.
Need some company?
Literally just said get away from me, and then she asked if I needed some company. Oh, that's from that one dude. Alright. Back to Mr. Bale's bondman.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope.
That's enough of that.
Hey there, Slick. So what'd you find out about Muddy? All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are. See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Alright. Now we got us lots of money. Say lots of money. I think we got $300. I have 421. Looks like you've got a wallet set for a night on the town. You damn right. Although the previous owner probably misses it, you can still put it to good use. It's at damage potential of 10. Well, I do own a gun. It's a clothing option. I wonder if that means I can actually buy better clothes. Alright, let's, can we go in here? We can't. I suppose it's time to go into the asylum.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
The hell's your problem?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
It's giggity.
I am Jeanette.
That's major
And this
giggity.
bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
I don't think so, bud.
What the? What's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face?
Nearby or something? Damn, you should really go take up off that mask. You're scaring the clientele. Therese, she's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. So I didn't even see her. Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expected to hear something. Hey, look, I'll cut your break if we're busy. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have a little fight tonight. You hear me?
Not my problem.
Oh, I can actually dance? Ah, you sure can! Man, look at that! Everybody do the Nosferatu. Everybody is doing it. I love that there's more people just show up and see the stupid dance. How many more people can we get? I think that's all. I think that's the maximum. That's awesome. Love it that they're still doing the dance.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. Oh, bogus. I can't even look at you sometimes. Yes, well. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe.
Oh, look, it's a mirror. Oh, I can't see myself. Oh, vampire.
Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? Oh, your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil. Nonsense. She's nothing but. Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I was kind of forced here.
Tung's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? No offense. He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again. Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla? Tung and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Oh?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold. Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
Alrighty.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Nice. Be hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know I pose no threat and have her contact me when all is well. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing? Yes, of the horizontal kind, I'm sure. You dirty little slut, how dare you meddle in the affairs of my city? And with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. From her sister. Every number is 555. Jack. Pretty sure she won't let me use her computer, especially when she's standing right fucking there.
Take this the wrong way, but even beer goggles have their limits, you know. If you were hoping to find someone drunk enough to go home with you. They cut me a check every 2 weeks. End of discussion. Oh, boy.
I was born in the ghetto. My doctor called and said I had 3 months to live. My pet iguana just died. Found out my best friend's a circus clown.
Yeah.
Car game of...
Uh-huh. Right. You gonna buy a drink or what?
Just made up a fucking story on the spot. Alright. What's my quest? There's the haunted house. Trying to find money. Skyline Apartment 2A, the residence of Mr. Milton. Oh right, I need to go to the sewers. Don't mind me, buddy. You just keep pissing on that wall while a cop walking down the street. Sure that's not indecent exposure at all. It makes the same sound effect regardless of walking or running. So, this is the property they want me to investigate. Might as well check everything out here first. That music's not ominous in any way. Parking lot could use some work. Alright, here we go. This is the only thing in this game that I've ever heard about is the Haunted Mansion mission. Ow! Motherfucker. Safe to say that the elevator is out. I knew it! I knew it was gonna fly off! I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. my locksmithing skill at? 4. Oh yeah. Probably have to turn the power back on for this elevator. She was running from this way, so logically, let's head this way where she was running from. Fucker locked the door again. And throw these fucking paint cans at me. Hotel Hell. Child sever head found in hotel laundry room. That's disturbing. Go check out the laundry room. Sounds like the severed head is in there. He labeled boiler room. Fuck out of there, you knew that was gonna happen. Fucking steam burned the shit out of me. painting. Somebody's being hacked to pieces. There's somebody over there. I'll say this, for even just as old as this game is, they've done a really good job with the sound design and how freaky this shit actually is. Ah, you missed! I don't know where she ran to. Get out. Room key. I guess we might as well come in here. Okay, it's Mommy, my brother, me, and some crazy motherfucker. Looks like this room was burned. Murder-suicide. Ocean house killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Is this a dumbwaiter? Alright, I gained a diary. Diary, this is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. 5:30, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean's house. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. First 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I've received from my mother. He seems to think that it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. I hope he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't even look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager, against my better wishes. Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. Going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed is covered in blood. Coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. Okay, well it's not her that's haunting this place. Motherfucker is throwing the kitchen at me. This motherfucker is genuinely throwing the kitchen. Hey, what's going on, Joy Boy? Going out the way I came in. Call the Ghostbusters. I am the Ghostbuster, apparently. Finally. My God, I'm pushing the door with my foot. Finally got the fuck out of that room. Oh, he's gonna try and smash me with the waiter. Or the waiter. Yep, with the waiter, with the elevator. Music box, huh? Guess that's not it. You dick. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. This ghost really upset. You've upset its vibe. You know, this motherfucker is crazy. That's what he is. He's a crazy motherfucker. Where the hell did that face come from? I hate getting stuck on like these tiny fragments on the ground. Okay, none of these I can open. I can't open this. Throw it. Throw it. I fucking dare you. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Pretty sure it was the father, especially the note I saw. Well, might as well check out the room. Of course, I wouldn't be doing this. But I do have a morbid sense of curiosity. Kratos is the murderer. Here's the grand suite. Somebody's playing a... what is that instrument called? A theremin? Or a theremin? I think that's what it's called. Oh. Maybe I can get up there. That's a ghostly fire. Let's not touch the ghostly fire. Wow, this place got fucked up. Ended. Spiritual release. You've discovered a journal in the Ocean House. According to its contents, a jealous husband murdered his wife and family because of a locket. The murderous ghost of the husband means to keep her trapped here forever with him. She seems to be trying to help you find a way to free her. Just take the elevator down that's broken. Well, I can't fit through there. Says I have the pendant. I wanted to finish this, Bert, before we started Tarkov Tuesdays. Hey, I think I've exercised the house, maybe? Stabbed you through the heart with a talisman. Joke's on you, I have no heart! I gotta get back to the club and turn this key in, or this pendant in. Replaced it with a talisman. No, I don't think you did. I don't know where this is gonna spit me out at. This'll do. Of course the asylum is the other way. Lady, where's your sister?
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you? Ooh! Can I see it? I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it? She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
You've made your point, drama queen. Take it. Just stop. You're driving me nuts. I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you? Fine, you hold on to it. Since you're so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
It depends
Do you
on
know
what it
Gallery
is.
Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk. I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Steal the charity box. I'm not going to steal the charity box. This time, if you call off.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Giggity. I'll get the same tongue when I get back. I'm taking it on the both of you.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling. I see you.
I can check her computer this time. That's strange. She has Tung's email address and whatnot. Informing your humble servant has done his all to provide you with yet another batch of the finest sanguine spirits, and I apologize for not pouring it when you asked last time. Forgive me. Unlike you, I am an imperfect being. Wow. Alright. Look, Ms. Oram, I'm really sorry to do this, but the men won't work there anymore. They say it's haunted. Why are you always so mean? Birdie's not so bad once you get to know him. You're the disgusting one. It's from you, from her sister. Was she jumping up and down? You want to jump up and down again? I have a feeling her sister is actually setting up some type of art gallery exhibit. And Tits McGee is setting me up to be a fall guy. Since I'm here, I'm going to take a stop in at the pawn shop.
Thanks for coming back. What you need? No. Not really. Sorry. Alright, here's what we got today.
I'm going to buy this book. Wait, can I sell anything to this guy?
Thanks for coming back. What you need? No. I said, well, I mean, I don't have any guns. No guns. What?
Nothing. I just thought it'd be interested in knowing someone who
I'm
did.
not properly licensed to carry major weapons. You know, anything beyond a pocket knife is mine personally. You know, like just for show. Well, I don't know. I don't really know you. Well, Okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
Alright, look at that. He sells bullets. Alright, we gotta find this art gallery real quick. That fat-ass security guard wasn't there before.
Whoa! What the? That bear claw's not sitting too pretty. Oh, jeez. Evacuate the area.
Or whatever the heck you are, I recommend you vacate the area immediately before I radio for additional security personnel.
That really knocked a few years off the old ticker.
I'm not strong enough. What if I do this? And now I am strong enough. Cain slays Abel. Cain meets Lilith. Cain cursed by God. Cain spurns Lilith. I'm taking the money. I lost humanity! No, I lost humanity. It's okay, I'm fine. What's this? Fuck, that'll cost me 6. Did you give me a special knife, or was it just like any knife? Oh, it hurt me. That's what it did. Alright, well, I did that. I'm gonna go back to the club. At the beach.
Should I draw a map for you? The gallery's right down the street. Should I draw a map for you?
Bitch, I already
the
did it.
gallery's right down the street.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna save this here, and I'm gonna exit out of here. I gotta do some things in the house real quick, but I'll be back in like 20 minutes or so, and we can start Tarkov Tuesdays. So I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes.